bias for service. And we are committed to that. And that has never, never changed. We may not be able to be all things to all people, but we will be everything we can possibly be. The services that continue to emerge as being most important are, of course, transportation, home care, Meals on Wheels, adult day services, home repair and modification. They're all designed for one purpose, and that's to help an older adult stay in his or her own home for as long as possible.
The senior population in Clermont County is around 41,000 people. From our records, it appears that at the end of 2014, we were serving around 5,300 people, and that's around 13% of the senior population. Most of those are multiple uses, not just one and done with a meal on wheel, but we're finding that two or more services are the norm. But we're told by the Scripps Gerontology Center at Miami University that population in Clermont County is going to grow to around 51,000 by 2020. That's only 6 years away. That would increase our population to almost 6,600 people that we would be needing to serve, which is just an astronomical number to even imagine. But I think we'd be not doing our job if we didn't anticipate there's going to be growth.
As a board, we've seen in the last 5 years the growth in seniors and the help that they need. We're all working longer, and our parents and our family members are living longer. So I think our agency serves our community. I've gone through the gamut. My aunt with Alzheimer's, my elderly uncle taking care of her, the respite, the help that he got, to my mother, who has her mind is just as sharp as they come, but her body's failing. So I think we have a lot of those people out there in our county, and it keeps them from the nursing home. Let's face it, the cost of nursing homes, the cost of health care is huge, absolutely huge.
And my mother is very handicapped. She had a stroke 24 years ago that wiped out her ability to communicate. And to go there with people who pay attention to her, who support her in her accomplishments, who give her so much self-esteem. She comes home so proud of her accomplishments. She brings all of her things to us. She presents them as though they're gifts, and she's so happy with everybody there. She feels like she's accomplished something, and she likes it. She feels like it's a job, and she loves going there to perform that job. Every Monday morning is like the first day of kindergarten. She counts the days off. Saturday's gone, Sunday's gone. Is tomorrow the day? Yes. Tomorrow morning, you get on the bus and you get to go back. And I said, how many weeks, how many years can she be that enthusiastic? Well, we're 2 and counting, and every weekend, it's just counting the days till she gets there. Holidays are long for her. She wants to get back to the adult daycare and her friends. I can go to work. I can keep her home with me. If I didn't have this, I don't know that I would still have her home with me. I'm not sure I could do it without the help of Clermont Senior Services.
I think transportation is huge. And we do go to the VA in Cincinnati. Most of our transportation is around Clermont County, but we have a lot of veterans that are using the transportation. And I think that probably Meals on Wheels is the first step of going into senior services.
We're continually assessing what the trends are and what the needs are in our community.
Our agency has really gotten down to the bones, as they say.
73% of our funding comes from our senior levy. So, I mean, if something isn't being funded by Medicaid, Medicare, or the VA or some other thing, then that's where, we're in there and making it happen. In 2014, we had over 21,000 hours donated to Clermont Senior Services. Volunteer is not just a word with us, it's a way with our lifestyle. We don't know where we would be if it weren't for our volunteers. Conservatively, we've calculated that those 21,000 hours have saved the agency almost $300,000 last year. So, I don't think a lot of people realize that how crucial they are to what we do. Clermont County is a special place. They've supported us very well over the past. I think they appreciate their seniors just as they appreciate their veterans. And our motto at Clermont Senior Service is service with heart. But I think the community has heart.
We want to keep people living at home for as long as possible. We want people to stay as healthy as possible. So keeping people living in their homes in a safe and healthy environment is what we work very hard to do here at Clermont Senior Services.